Okay, here we are, the Cracker Box. That small little cracker box of a building at the end of the path here. I'm not sure what it functioned as in Jefferson's conception here of the academical village. I think it might have been storage for food, maybe a smokehouse. But now two lucky students. I think med students get to live here, as are most of the range rooms on the east side, occupied too by med students. So this little structure is the only independent building housing students in the academical village. The rest are linked by the colonnades, which are the lawns east and west, and the ranges. I'm looking at the back of the East Range now. And here are these little entries into the gardens that occupy the backyards of the pavilions. So these little hortus conclusus, or conclosi, or that's Latin for closed gardens, set up, the potential for privacy, but these were always open for the students to enjoy, as I am enjoying now. This is behind Pavilion 10. And they're walled with Jefferson's wonderful serpentine walls, by Jefferson's serpentine walls. Oh no, wait a minute, they're not. Is that a serpentine? I can't see. Get closer. Yeah. So that the east-west walls, the stretches that mark the gardens, are serpentine, and part of it is to, on a single layer of bricking, it actually reinforces them with extra strength rather than a double cavity wall. But besides from that, they're so lovely, and they set up a great natural serpentine line. And when sun comes and trickles through these wonderful trees, it sets up interesting natural shadow patterns that are of and about all this wonderful abundance of very well-maintained nature, as gardens require. Jefferson, a great horticulturalist. Great musician too. We know about his writing skills. His inauguration was always eloquent, his first and second terms. Passionate letter writer, over 8,000 letters. He would have loved the internet and email, I'm sure. Again, this little sacred jewel called the Cracker Box. These are these little service roads up to the up to the lawn. We're looking at the east side, and here are the colonnades, which embrace the range. This one, the East Range, and there's a similar one on the west side, which originally housed most of the law students, because they were over on that side, and the future doctors were on this side.